Hello everyone! Today the last leak for the 28th episode of SKIBIDI Toilet's Multiverse has come out right before its release. And in this video, I would like to talk to you about it, and tell you what other kinds of characters we will be able to see in the next episode, and what they will do in there. Now, get your tea and snacks ready, and let's go. In the previous exclusive leak that Dom Studio had personally shared with me, I showed you the exact place where the events of the next episode are about to take place. And this place is SKIBIDI Base 0, in which presumably happened all this stuff that was shown to us at the end of the 20th episode. And it is not to mention the fact that Clockwoman and Speaker Woman will also definitely appear in the new episode, and they will fight with the SKIBIDI toilets near this base, which is really similar to what had happened in the 17th episode of the series. And it also seems to me that this time they will also have the mission of defeating some huge SKIBIDI toilet. And it looks pretty plausible to me that this will be the same counter-titan that Agent Clockman talked about in the secret episode that was released some time ago. And I still believe that it could be the G-Man Titan, based on that exact folder from the lair of the anonymous SKIBIDI. And besides that, I also have an assumption that this folder can be found at just the same SKIBIDI Base 0, which I talked about before. And it is going to be the item for the girl agents to find, if they will manage to get inside of that base in the first place, of course. And I also have a feeling that the spy cameraman, who also can be possibly located inside of this base, can help them in that mission. And now, I would like to finally move on to the last leak I'm really eager to talk about. So in this picture, we can see how, in addition to Clockwoman and Speaker Woman, there are two more agents who can be noticed, namely Camera Woman and TV Woman. And it seems to me that all these ladies were finally able to come all together in this universe. And it's really exciting for me to see. And you just take a look at them. They are so strong and really cool. And as for TV Woman, I didn't really think that we would see her in the place like this, because I thought that she was actually delivering the parts of the Titan Clockman's reparation in her truck, as we could see her behind its driving wheel. However, this picture shows for sure that she has also arrived at the SKIBIDI base, perhaps also in order to help the rest of the girls get inside of it. And even if that's the case, it still doesn't mean that we won't see the spy cameraman, and maybe he'll help them with something else while being inside of this building already. Well, in general, I would like to note that based on this particular picture, these ladies have not changed in any way at all, and that they also have not received any kinds of improvements for themselves, which is pretty unusual, considering what was happening in the latest episodes of the original series by Boom, in which they received new guns, katanas, and other sorts of weaponry. But maybe they'll get their upgrades inside of the toilet base, just like it was in the Boom series as well, when Plunger Cameraman and the Black Speakerman found their new weapons in the enemy's lair. In addition to these four wonderful ladies, in this picture, you can also see another agent in the further distance, who stands near those purple-green ruins. And honestly, this guy looks like a Speakerman, and perhaps we had already seen him on another leak, when I assumed that this guy would smash the gates that block the possibility of entering this base. If this is actually him, that it would be pretty funny. And that was all for today. As usual, be sure that you are subscribed to my channel so you won't miss my new videos. And don't forget to put a like and write a comment under today's video. And that was me, ISO Chad. See ya!